Hello, Jan.
Hello, Jess.
Have you played any of the 2 Point games?
No, because I refuse to live my mother's vision of me becoming a nurse.
What about becoming a campus administrator?
Oddly enough, that is also in line with her dreams for me to become an administration of a campus. So no.
You manage me. Is that living up to the dream?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell her to shut the hell up. But
That's my mom.
Mom, I love you. Shut the fuck up. But we're playing 2 Point Campus. I'm really excited for this game. You might not know this about me because I'm the big horror game dork, but I'm also like way into the 2 Point games.
I thought you were going to say Grey's Anatomy, and then I was right there with you.
No, I haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
Meredith,
Not a lot of hospital
come on.
TV like in my rotation. But if you don't know, it's one of these games where you manage stuff and it's like, oh, so tasty for my brain.
Okay.
It's just all the little like pleasing noises when you're building stuff. Like, oh my God, you're going to love these sound effects. Listen to that shit. Any second. I'm going to decide where this room goes any second now.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Those little clicks and
Ooh.
stuff.
Tasty. But instead of managing a bunch of different hospitals across a bunch of different levels with different problems and medical issues to deal with, you're dealing with different campuses that have different studies going on in it. This is a science-based campus.
Okay.
So we're going to be having these basic, like, science-y sort of rooms. And later on, we're going to unlock VR labs. So yeah, we built the room. Got to get a teacher now.
Osman Coddleswallop. That's a good name.
This game is so British, but like in a good way.
Wow,
Because
slander.
it's like, I know, but
at
it's
our
like
English audience.
a lot of like British humor flies over my head. Not this game. This game I get, and it's like really, it's very silly, and like really like I don't know. It's got like a bit of a rowdy atmosphere to it. It's really cute. But yeah, all of the random names are freaking hilarious. There's, you've already heard the tannoy going off, which is British for PA system, I guess. She's funny. She's from the last game too. And there's a bunch of radio DJs that are also reoccurring from 2 Point Hospital.
Okay.
And they're back. They're funny. New stuff is written for them. New music and stuff like that. But yeah, let's start our first class at our college.
And Jess, we should mention to the folks at home that this is pre-recorded footage we're talking over right now.
Oh yes, this is clearly, I hope, pre-recorded, pre-edited. I got the good parts. You don't want to see me building everything. It's gonna take forever. This build that I got access to actually has 4 levels in it, which was it was a meaty demo basically.
Okay.
And I wanted to show off all 4 of the different campuses, so you'll see these swipes where I'm just fast forwarding through time to see how the basic like gameplay flow is.
Sure.
So that was our first class. They didn't do great in it, and that's largely because this is not really what I would call school yet. It's just a building with a lecture hall and a science room. These kids need, amenities to be happy in this place.
Teach these kids, Jess. Teach these kids.
I'm gonna teach these children, but they need a dorm. So we're gonna build a dorm. Fast forwarding. They need food. They need bathrooms. They need showers. Because if you're stinky and you're tired and you're hungry, you're not going to be able to learn stuff.
Let me tell you, when I was in college, there were plenty of people like that.
I know, and a lot of them dropped out. So I also want to point out that 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus have the cutest animations, like tons of bespoke little animations for every single little interactable object. And it's like so charming to me that they went and did all these really funny animations when they didn't have to.
The college experience. That guy came out of the closet.
Whoa, but
This is cute.
It's so cute. But yeah, here's a lecture hall. They're teaching, you know, science. This is how that happens, I guess.
You can tell because there's a microscope.
You can slow down the animations, really savor this guy savoring this liquid.
Hi, I'm Ricky Hawthorne.
Oh.
Hi.
I don't remember being a student, but I'm sure it happened. People ask me all the time, Ricky, what would you eat if you were...
So shut up, Ricky. We're learning about money.
Oh.
So the more, so not only do you have tuition, basically, that just, you know, happens every year, but basically how well the students are doing will give you more money each time their grade goes up and stuff like that. So they will earn experience points in class and also away from class if you build facilities where they can study, like a library or stuff like that. So we're going to build a library. A library. There you go. You don't need to see me building it. It's boring.
It's teensy.
I know. I don't have like a super ton of money. I'm like a little bit like, maybe I do have a lot of money. What I'm talking about. I'm a little too like fiscally conservative at the start of levels. And I think that's because 2 Point Hospital kind of like drilled that into me to not go too wild when I have a ton of money, because things like add up very quickly.
Okay.
It's affordable.
But yeah, that is a small library. Look how crowded it is.
You don't even have a printer in there.
I don't know if there is a printer that I can plop in there. I don't know, but there's a lot of items in this game. Decor, customization. You can change the you can even change the outfits of the staff if you want to, which was also in 2 Point Hospital, except they also had Sonic the Hedgehog mascot costumes that you can make the doctors wear. They don't have that in this yet.
So Jess, pardon my ignorance, but is the point to build the most optimum hospital, or I guess in this case campus, and then you're unlocking more facilities and whatnot?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
You'll see on the upper right that there's goals I'm trying to reach, trying to get 1 star.
Okay.
And like campus level is basically related to how big your campus is, how much staff you have, and how nice the facilities are.
Okay.
Some sort of confluence of those features. And now the only thing I really have to do is pass a couple of virtual normality students with a C, and then I'll be at a 2-star campus, and then there'll be even more stuffs
Got
to do to go to 2 and 3 stars. But I think we're done looking at this boring campus.
I was just getting attached.
We're going to Piazza. I forget the name already. I just saw it. La Natra. But it's a culinary school. Culinary?
Wonderful field of gastronomy.
Gastronomy.
I suppose that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study
Look how
of
pretty
food
this is.
really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
So you can actually like occupy most of these plots of land over time if you have enough money to buy those plots of land. At the beginning, though, I keep it simple.
That person's name was Sous Chef.
Yeah, sous chef is good. By the way, this might not seem like a big deal to anyone else but me. You can have 2 doors on rooms now, and I'm freaking.
Whoa! Hold
I'm
the
freaking
phone,
out.
Jess.
Jan, you don't know how much of a revolution this is in building rooms. 2 doors, Jan.
Man, my room only has 1. My bathroom also only 1 door.
You can make a whole room that's all doors. Nothing can stop you except collision.
Damn.
That seems like not a huge deal. It's like actually a giant deal. Also, you can pick up rooms. You could do this in the previous game too. You just plop them wherever you want, rotate them. You built it in a stupid place.
Based off the number of doors you got there, it's like about 3 doors down now, huh?
So check this out. Look at this. It's huge. So I accidentally recorded myself reacting to this in about 8 seconds or so. So here's my actual real live reaction to seeing this. Oh my god. Wow. What's wrong with me?
Do you just have your microphone on all the time?
Oh my gosh. So like, wow. So like I was recording myself because I thought like, oh, I'll like notice like when there's cool things happening in the waveform, so I'll be able to like zoom in and like edit this more easily because it'll be like clear like high points. But like I'm just murmuring to myself the whole time, being like, ooh, this is new. It was totally useless, and even more useless because like I had to edit around those utterances later because I messed up my routing. So it was great. But yeah, we're building a student union now, so that the kids can party.
That's right.
Not be
students
bored.
Unionize. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, not that type of unionization. Sorry, Jan.
This is cute. That's a lot of stuff you got going on in here.
I know there's loads of stuff. You can have a full stage in there.
Look at all those windows.
I love windows are like a really great way to get your room's prestige up. And having like nice room prestige just means like, you know, everything just looks nicer. The students are happier when things look really nice. And we're going to schedule a party. You can move the party around your timeline. If it's happening too soon, there's not enough time to plan the party. So you can't have parties at the dead ass end of the year or anything like that. But the kids love to party.
Especially culinary students. They love to party. They do not stop.
They're wild.
Oddly enough, there's not a lot of food.
There really isn't.
This is cute.
Oh, this generic funky music.
I'm not normally. I'd say like the style on the students and all the characters is kind of Wallace and Gromit adjacent, perhaps claymation adjacent, and I hate that style.
That's the British DNA, I think.
Oh,
I recorded myself reacting to this guy coming on campus. Also. Wow. Majesty. This is Cheesy Goblin.
guy looks like a little honey mustard man.
Yeah, I was just amazed that the Cheesy Grubbins mascot came to my campus. Cheesy Grubbins is a recurring, like, fake snack from the previous games, but I didn't know they had a ridiculous mascot.
Oh.
But he's judging the cook-off for some reason, I don't know. Anyway...
Noblestead, the town where every day is yesterday. Yes, some may say that theirs is a community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honored tradition. And what are traditions, if not things we're still doing? Oh, it really makes you think.
It's true.
I am thinking now.
This is the night school, and not night with an N, night with a K. We're going to be training some little medieval times doofuses.
Little royal lads.
Oh, this was a really fun campus. Like, they've all been fun so far, but this one is like, there's something so funny about seeing all these little lads wearing like full sets of armor, just farting around. They even like shower with their helmets on, which is really funny to me.
That sounds gross.
These nights, though, they stinky. I gotta put more showers on campus or something. I was having some hygiene problems.
Dwight Purple.
Dwight Purple reporting for lecture. Yeah, we have to build a battleground to even open campus.
That's tight.
I was like screaming the whole time. I should have included that in this recording. Me just going like, it's so cute. But then nobody would watch this. It was all me screaming.
What is the K tokens that you got going on next to your money?
Oh, I should explain it. That is kudosh, which is a combination of dosh and kudos. So it's basically when you accomplish they're like achievement points, basically.
Okay.
When you accomplish little goals, you will get more kudosh, and you can spend the kudosh on unlocking new items for your campus. Look at them!
Oh, boy.
They're just so cute. Like how their swords look like fake little LARPer swords.
So is all the tile sets or I guess tools isolated to this type of campus? Like you can't just plop in any of the science or astronomy stuff here?
See, you can make like an intramural school or interdisciplinary. Is that the word? Interdisciplinary school. You can like change your courses to also include other courses. So you can build those other things once you have those courses like added to the curriculum. So here we've just got that one course and it's just doing night stuff. But if you want to have like science or other stuff in there, there's clown college stuff. You know, ew. Haven't done it. Don't worry. Don't be scared. There's no clowns in this video, except in the background. But here's a rival school's hooligan.
Whoa.
And we have to stop them, or else they'll mess up our stuff. And he's not deterred by that. He's like, whatever, man. I'm gonna go mess up something. So I followed him for a little while. Like, where are you going, little guy? To this brand new building? What are you gonna do?
Use your restrooms.
Try to mess up this empty trash can? Nice job, kiddo. You messed up. Crime failed.
He done did it.
And so I dropped my security guard over here to just get this guy. You can pick up any of your staff members and drop them somewhere there's a problem if you want them to address it immediately, but everybody kind of runs on their own clocks, you know, looking for priority problems and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they're pretty good at like managing themselves, but sometimes you'll find somebody who's like, you know, damn, you're miserable, take a break, go to the staff room, chill out, you know. Oh. Got caught twice and he's going home now.
That's right. Whoa.
So yeah, there's natural disasters, and those are mostly situations where you just have to clean up stuff that fell from the ceiling or repair objects that were damaged. Oh, they're jousting, Jan. Jan, look at the little men's.
Are those actual horses? Are those horses? Burros?
No, they're little costumes. You can see their own real legs underneath the costumes.
Jess, I feel like you were having the time of your life recording this.
I loved recording this. I was like, this was like my game of the summer. Like I was looking forward to this game in a big way. Because like I 2 Point Hospital is like a big comfort game for me. And so it's like, man, more of that, but like even more silly. And like 2 Point Hospital was a lot more about maintaining the staff's quality of life. And this one's much more about maintaining the students' quality of life. So it's a bit of a gameplay shift there that I feel is a little more interesting and a little less like overtly micromanagey than the staff one felt. Maybe?
Fair enough.
That's just my takeaway from it. You'll notice there's a bunch of icons over these kids' heads being like, I want this tower, this dragon tower. I have been researching it, and I just unlocked it. I had to research what that was.
Oh, that's a legit tower.
And with 10 seconds to spare, I made everybody very happy.
Blam, there you go, children.
But I was like, what's a dragon tower?
Your tuition dollars going to work.
I think the animation on this dragon tower is really, really charming.
What are they in line for?
They're in line for the dragon tower, Jan. This is educational.
I must not have registered for this class.
Not all schools are equipped to provide this class. Gotta get a dragon tower. You did it. Defeated the dragon. I think that's like an extracurricular activity, basically.
Okay.
That I think it helps your grades. Party in the student lounge, which is just a small version of the student union, really. I like that even though this guy's like really tired, he's going for it.
I just need to dance.
I need to dance. Oh, showering with the helmet on. Showering with the helmet on.
Oh, scandalous. Hello there.
I'm just glad they're showering. Got stinky boys at this campus. Oh, clubs. There's student clubs in this. You just plop these down. They join up with these clubs. They have different perks. If you're joining up on a club, you can like set assistants to work at these clubs and recruit students for them en masse. But yeah, this club basically makes it so that everybody learns faster than the average student if they're a part of this club. And all these little doodads related to the clubs also like up their level with those clubs. So the book club, they're doing great. Their grades are great. Here is the career hub where
Jess,
you
said
get...
there wouldn't be clowns.
I'm sorry. This is where you get your rewards for doing like little Chivo things.
Okay.
Your kudosh rewards.
Kudos.
So I had 100 students in the book club. And hey, give me my money.
Brava.
Brava.
There are a lot of things that I describe as magic.
And we have a magic school. Fuck J.K. Rowling, but look at this. It's a magic school.
Indeed.
The more people steal from her, the better.
I think I've come to terms, and this is going to out me as a hardcore millennial, because I think about which stupid Hogwarts house I fall into.
Oh, God.
I think I'm a Slytherin, Jess.
No, you are fucking not, you Hufflepuff. Shut the fuck up.
How dare you say that to me, Jess? As your manager, I refuse.
Oh no, I'm getting fired live on a quick look.
Pre-recorded on a quick look. You still have to edit this and then put it out. Student loans, the real college experience.
No, this is actually about campus loans because we have zero money. This isn't like for some reason an impoverished school.
No one wants to be a wizard anymore.
I guess not. I wonder why. It's current events. Somehow this is trans people's fault that we have zero money, but we have to get out a loan.
That was a joke, just in case anyone
obviously,
did not get that.
please. Oh my God, trans rights. But it started kind of crappy. I upgraded it, obviously. Big time skip here. Look at all these buildings.
Yeah.
Got another one over here I just made. Moving out to this side. And a whole nother second campus that I've built. So, we've got $1 million right now. So you could say I saved this school. No big deal.
You turned it around, Jess.
I turned it all the way around. But
how many bake sales?
we have 2 courses here.
Okay.
Dark art and wizardry. Tons of money. 100 some odd students. It's great. It's great over here.
This is more different types of campuses than I was thinking there'd be.
Yeah, and later there's going to be like a business school and a clown school, which I'm hoping I can combine into the same school if I'm lucky.
Is there perhaps a law school?
I am wondering that too. There's going to be an art school. These are not like part of the demo.
Okay.
Sadly,
sure.
I really wanted the art school, obviously, because I'm a big shitlord for that. But yeah, I'm like really excited for all these things. Like, not gonna lie.
Look at that guy.
Look at him. He's so cute. We've got these lovers benches. You can like foster relationships between the students if you have a lot of like events they can go to. These different seats that they can hang out on to foster their friendships and also foster their romantic relationships. Here is where you train teachers to be better at stuff.
Yeah, this is what my partner does. She just sits in front of a brain all day.
Yeah, it's totally normal. Every campus has these.
Yeah.
In 2 Point Hospital, this was just a classroom with a tutor, which is boring. So, hey, we made it more stupid and funny, which is excellent.
Question for you, Jess. And again, excuse my ignorance. Are these students persistent? Like, do they perish perhaps, or like graduate and eventually leave?
They graduate after 4 years.
Okay.
And unlike, 2 Point Hospital's kind of gameplay loop of like, you want people in and out as fast as possible, you want these people to stay around for 4 years. So you have to keep them pretty happy, entertained, fulfilled, warm. This is a cold map, so you have to put heaters in the rooms and stuff like that, or else they'll be miserable. And hey, I got my second star on this level, because this level was pretty fun to play with all the goofy happenings, all the little like goth theming around everything. Here's a spell class.
Oh my gosh, they have magic magic wands.
How cute is it?
That's adorable.
Yeah, we're having an electrical storm on campus. This just kind of leaves like singes around that janitors have to clean up. In Previous game, electrical storms and meteor showers would start small fires in places, and that was really stressful. I haven't seen that happen in this one yet, so maybe they took the fires out. I can't wait to show what happens when bad guys come onto campus in this one. It's really funny. Each campus has different like invaders and stuff like that are trying to fuck you up. And this particular one has like, you know, a fake Voldemort type guy who's got like followers that come in and fuck up your students and stuff.
Jess, can you do your best movie, Ralph Fiennes' Voldemort?
No. I don't even know what he sounds like. I watched the movies once.
Jessica! No! Exactly, it's exactly like that.
Trans rights! I don't know. I watched those movies out of pure obligation because I was like, okay, the zeitgeist, fine.
No, look, a coffin.
All these goth kids are like dark arts students, which is so funny to me.
I like how that window's kind of clipping through the whiteboard. Oh, it's just obscured by the... I see.
It happens. You gotta get those windows in, Jan.
You're a real proponent. Oh, that student's just naked.
He's part of the nature club.
Oh, as you do.
Mm-hmm. Look at these animations. They're so cute. Oh, he got pumpkin-headed. Check out potions.
That's a big spoon.
Potions class. Get your biggest spoon ready.
That I'm assuming that's the professor. Oh no, that was just a student. Never mind.
Just messing around. I was wondering what this noise was. And I was like rotating around being like, where's this noise coming from?
Is it not the cauldron?
Beep beep.
Oh, that.
And I was like, wait a minute. Where is that?
What is that?
Oh, I set up an event for the students to watch a funny movie in the lecture hall. Students will often give you little personal goals like, gee, I wish we had this on campus, or I really want an event to happen. And it'll make them and a whole bunch of other students happy if you do it. So it's pretty much in your best interest.
Noodles.
Yeah, ramen shop. I got a little coffee place. Coffee. So cute. These are little places where the power nappers can hang out and get some quick Z's.
Oh.
The Power Nap Club is a club. And obviously the perk of that is that they can just sleep standing up. They don't have to go to a dorm to sleep. So it's convenient. Here's our medical facilities. In case people are feeling under the weather, there's different silly injuries and illnesses they can get.
Okay.
And I'll show off some more of those later because the Life Munchers have invaded the campus.
What?
Oh no, the Life Munchers.
I get it.
Get it?
I get it.
There he goes. Looking dapper. Let's see if we can follow a Life Muncher around, if we can spy him. Oh, there's Nature Club.
Harry, you forgot to return your library books.
I'll give these guys another topiary. They seem to love them. Nature Club idiots. They're great.
Make sure to sign up for your unsubsidized loans.
It's me, Sally Mae.
Sorry, we've transferred your loan to Navient, and then we're gonna transfer it again to 8Vantage.
I don't even know who I owe money to anymore, Jan. I don't know.
Welcome to capitalism. Isn't it quite magic?
Oh, we have a student like a guidance office, but they call it like pastoral care. I guess they call it that in England.
Oh, okay.
But I guess it would just be like a student guidance counselor or something like that. There's like a couple of British things in this where I'm like, what is that? Like a tannoy is just the PA system, and pastoral care, and there's like some other thing. Like instead of like tutoring, it's like it's called something else. And I was like, what kind of room is this? I was like, oh, it's a tutoring room. Okay.
Oh. You know, if someone sprayed me with a water gun because I tried to commit hijinks, I'd be upset, and I'd also embarrassingly leave.
So this guy is level 7, and I think my security guard there is like not a very high level. Oh, he's up to something. Whoa. Interrupted. Got him. But because he's level 7, I think my guy here is like level 3. It'll take more than one squirt to get him to leave campus. So having a little talking to with him right there. Hey, buddy. What's your problem?
This isn't how you solve relationships.
Take this. Oh, he hasn't had enough. He's still going for it.
Another one just got some.
Oh, another security guard on his tail.
Don't tackle him. You'll be in trouble for that, oddly enough.
Even if they're students from a different school? Damn. I just can't believe how far he's going, and then he goes that way.
I was gonna say, these maps are like pretty big. Have you found yourself getting like overwhelmed at all, or?
Only a tiny bit. I do wish there was a little further out of a zoom so I can get the whole map in my eyeballs here. Oh, here's how the spells works. Oops. Pumpkin heads. Everybody. You got him. You pumpkin headed him.
Ah, nuts.
Ah, dang. And he tries to pumpkin head the teachers, but I think that you can't do that because the teachers like no defense against the dark arts or something. I don't know, but it didn't work, or he chickened out. I don't know.
That's right. Don't mess with McGonagall.
And then he leaves. I don't know where he goes. He goes in this building, and I lose him. But also fix this, janitors. This machine is broken.
Oh, you got to do some. You see the size of this school? They got so much to clean.
I know. I need more janitors. I only have like 8.
Shouts out to custodians.
Absolutely. So Pumpkinhead just makes you bummed out. You have negative 15% happiness. But that can really be the difference between a student, dropping out or doing worse on their courses. So you really want to keep them happy.
Fair enough.
Keep them happy. Dirge Shirt Dress is considering dropping out.
Dirge Shirt Dress, no.
But he's still making friends. You got Pumpkinhead too? Yeah, man, me too.
Yeah, sometimes friends keep you in school.
He's angry about something.
I don't want this pumpkin on my head.
I think I wouldn't mind if I got pumpkin-headed. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Is this like a semi-permanent thing? Is my head actually a pumpkin?
I don't know.
Or is there just a pumpkin on my head?
It would have to be a pumpkin that does not rot or get eaten by animals, and I think I'd be fine with that.
Good shout.
But it's, he's gonna manage his time better, this kid. He needs to go to the nurse's office and get de-pumpkin-headed. He needs to take a nap. Like, come on. Maybe I need a couple more dorms, to be fair. They're kind of spread out.
Yeah, get some good bikes or scooters going here.
I wonder if that's a thing later. You can. There is a power walking club.
Whoa,
so
boy, this is big, Jess.
I know, it's huge. It's a really big campus. The mayor is visiting. She looks bummed out. I don't know why. She almost got hit by lightning, but she is not shook. No reaction. Yeah, it's gigantic. Absolutely huge, and this is only the first 4 levels.
And this is, by the time folks are watching this...
I think it's out today.
Ah.
I should have looked up how much it is, but I'm going to put it in a upper third because the lower area is very crowded with UI right now.
Busy.
A lot of things. Yeah, you have students refusing to pay because they're unhappy and stuff like that. So like you have to juggle a couple things here and there, but I haven't found it too overwhelming or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I suggest checking it out. I'm a big fan, obviously. Well, I hope that went great. Goodbye, cheesy grubbin man. Wherever you may roam. There you go. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.